Hi dude, I see that you're a new creator, and I don't want to dog on you too hard, and I apologize if this comes off as mean. But I don't think that this joke makes a lot of sense, and even if it's not supposed to make sense, it's not very funny regardless. This comment was left by someone who, from what I can tell, is a student, maybe 18 or 19. I appreciate when people give feedback. The thing I don't have the heart to tell them is that I'm not a new creator. This might be hard to believe, but I've been posting videos since 2007. Let's roll clip on one of my earlier videos, Yan vs. Wild.
I'm Yan Yan, and I've survived in places you wouldn't last a day in, mostly because I have health insurance. Now, I'm in the North American forest, and I'll have to fight off sharks, gorillas, and dementors to stay alive. This is my ultimate forest adventure. Every year, 4 to 5 Americans get slightly confused in these woods, and none of them make it out alive.
I've always had this vision of being a comedy creator, going all the way back to watching the New Year's Gala as a kid in China. I really wanted to make a variety show that combined music and comedy, just like what I saw in the gala. My struggle's always been consistency. Like, I would work super hard on one project, like an hour-long comedy show or a web series, get burnt out, and when I wouldn't get any feedback or traction, get discouraged and step away entirely. I couldn't figure out how to tell the kid version of myself that maybe I wasn't going to ever be able to make his dream come true. So I looked for ways to escape. After the pandemic, I traveled a ridiculous amount, like maybe 6 months out of the year for 3 or 4 years. I was fortunate that I had money saved, and I went to every corner of the world I had ever wanted to see. But up to a certain point, it just felt like empty calories. I came to realize that not listening to yourself, not believing in your own vision, is a kind of heavy burden itself. So this year, I've been writing more, performing more, and it's been a great experience. And I've had the opportunity to connect with people I otherwise never would have. You know, it's funny, because just by existing on Earth at the same time, we're all in this kind of cohort together. I'm not trying to be woo-woo, like I can't say what, for instance, you're going through, but it is true that as I get a year older, you will also get a year older, and so will that person, and so will that person. It's like we're stepping through the same portal together at the same time. And in that way, if I can, through this, make a small, fleeting connection, that's worth it to me. And I don't know if I'm making sense at this point. You probably tuned out a long time ago, but, well, it wasn't really that funny regardless.